Jim Casbarro, GAFinestHomes Group, and today we have the special privilege to interview Travis Smith, who is the founder and CEO of an awesome company called Tribevest. So Travis, thank you for coming here today. And we brought Travis on as a guest, and we're interviewing him because his company has some really cool things that we've aligned with ourselves. And the two main things are real estate investing and the value of building a tribe. So Travis, thank you for having us. If you want, just take the floor and tell us, a little bit about what Tribevest is and what services and such do you provide?
Jim, so good to be here. Thanks for having me. Tribevest is a collaboration and banking platform for investor groups. You can think of us as a tool for groups of people to come together so that they can pull capital, pull resources, and invest in things that they wouldn't or couldn't on their own, or in some cases, invest in more things than maybe they would on their own. And we provide a platform that makes it 10 times easier to do all those things. And as you know, Jim, we also work with the buyer and so excited to be working with you. And we're just a tool that you can offer your clients and helping them build wealth. So thanks for the opportunity to be here and introduce Tribevest.
Yeah, absolutely. And I appreciate you sharing that. So Travis, tell us how Tribevest began. Like how did the origin story unfold for, how and why you decided to go ahead and found this company?
Right. So, for my brothers and I, it wasn't how could we do more deals? It was how could we do our first deal? It was about 12 years ago during the last financial crisis. And, we wanted to invest in real estate. We had good jobs and good incomes, but we didn't have lump sums of money. And we actually came together on a fishing trip and agreed that, hey, to get over this capital barrier, we needed to start to do manageable contributions of $500 each. So we set that up, each contributing $500 between four of us. That was $2,000 a month. And within 24 months, or within 12 months, we had our first deal. And now we look back and we have a multi-million-dollar investment portfolio. And it all was because we came together as a tribe to be able to find a way to find the capital. And eventually, Jim, people started asking us, how'd you do that? What would you do differently? And can you help us form our investor group or investor tribe? And that was 2 years ago. And that's when the company really was started and founded.
That's awesome. That's really cool. So for people who haven't, had the chance to look up what Tribevest is, Travis, can you kind of just describe quickly the process of start to finish and why is Tribevest a better solution than just saving on your own?
Right. Great question. It's really the collaboration piece, the transparency, being a third party amongst your partners. Those are really the core values that the platform has. But every experience starts off with assemble and align. So it's a safe place to assemble and align. And there's usually three outcomes after you've assembled and you've aligned. The first one is you've figured out that this is not a fit. You've disqualified that you should be going into business with these prospective partners. And the truth is, Jim, we're just as proud of those outcomes as we are of the ones of the groups that go on to invest in some really cool things. So one, you'll figure out that maybe you're not a good investor group match, and that's great. Or two, you're ready to go form a business and start to pull capital and make transactions together. In that case, Tribevest helps you form that LLC, file in all 50 states, get your EIN, all on the platform, being able to open up a FDIC insured business bank account all online, which isn't easy to do, but we've streamlined everything there. And then of course, giving you a dashboard to see your balance, account activity, all your documents, the place to propose deals, propose motions, vote on those motions. So really just operate as an investor group. That's the second outcome is getting, like, you're kind of ready to go and you're ready to pull that capital together and do a deal and go into business. And then the third option is, after you've assembled and you've aligned, maybe you don't have all the capital that you need for a deal. Let's say you're raising $40,000, or you need $40,000 to get in on a deal, and your four partners aren't ready to just throw in 10 grand or 12 grand each. Well, we give you a nice kind of intermediate step where you can put those things in motion, like my brothers and I did, maybe putting a few $1,000s in a month. So in 90 days, 6 months, 9 months, you are then ready to do a deal and ultimately then file your LLC and get your business bank account going. So yeah, that's, Jim, that's in the end, it's a place for your investment group to come together, collaborate, and to have that transparency and accountability and all the tools you need to operate.
That's awesome. Yeah, and it's pretty crazy how robust your website is too, Travis. Just like literally, you mentioned getting an EIN number and forming, and you can literally all do that within the platform, which was really cool. So I'm sure most people at this point are probably asking themselves, okay, so this sounds really cool. How much does it cost, right? So what is, the structure for that, Travis, and when does it actually start costing money versus offering a really cool free platform, to collaborate with fellow potential investors?
Yeah, so great. Yeah, definitely everybody's wondering how much this is, and a little bit of our business model. But the answer is that it's free for you to come in to assemble and align, and it's even free to start to pull your capital together. But once you do become a business, once you have filed your LLC and you've opened up a business bank account, and you're actually pulling those funds together for a transaction together in our business mode, it's $5 per member per month. And that's how we interact. And of course, we do have other ways of making money. We do offer services on our platform. So should that investor group want introduction to a lender or an insurance or something like that, and so we really try to lower the cost as much as possible to the investor group, and then through our service partners find other streams of income.
That's awesome. So pretty much, if someone's watching this, it's a very small amount per month when you're ready to transact. Not, you get all the free tools essentially up until you guys are ready to pull your money and actually jump in on a deal and start a business, which I think is an awesome value proposition that you guys put together. And then if people want to use a referral-based service that you've, vetted on, trusted vendor partners you guys have interviewed and gone through that process, then you guys get a referral fee for that, if business happens through them. So that's a really cool process. So Travis, how does someone actually get started with Tribevest if they're interested in becoming, part of the tribe, so to speak? So
right, come to tribevest.com. That's tribe, TRIBE, and then vest, FEST.com. And then Jim, hopefully we can include this on the email or the notes here, but we've also put together a landing page special for your customers and your clients, that if they register through that link, that landing page, we want to give them free access to our concierge service. It's called Tribe Guide. And if they do come in through your platform or your landing page, they will get that service for free.
That's awesome. And we really appreciate you doing that, because our clients are, varied, all different types of backgrounds. So it's really cool to have special access to a degree to get in on the ground and actually start forming tribes with people. So that's awesome. Travis, thank you so much for telling us about, the background story of why you started the company, how Tribevest works. And if, like Travis mentioned, if you guys are ready to get started and at least go take a look at the website, explore it, use it, start doing stuff with your family and friends, visit tribevest.com or see the link that's going to be in this email and video. We can also get you access to the landing page and the special setup that Travis just mentioned. So Travis, thank you for being here. We appreciate your time, and we look forward to seeing how many tribes we can start.
Awesome, Jim. Thanks again for having me. Looking forward to it.
Thanks.